Assalamu alaikum. We're here at the annual MAS ICNA convention, and I'm here with Francis and crew from the Sound of Reason. Assalamu alaikum, guys. How are you enjoying the conference?
Very good. Alhamdulillah. It's very nice. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. If you could just introduce Sound of Reason for us, that'd be great.
Yeah. So, like you said, my name is Ku, and this is Francis, and we are the Sound of Reason. We come from Montreal, Canada, and we are a musical group. And basically, the idea behind what we're doing is, we are trying to bring back reason to the sound that is in the musical industry right now. Because we found that basically that in the mainstream media right now, you have all the music it sounds nice, but there's just no reason, there's no actual content, and I find that I can't even listen to music anymore just because of the content that's in it is so negative and it's so just terrible that I don't even listen to it anymore, even though I do like music. So what we try to do is we're trying to bring back positive lyrics at the same time with that still professional sounding music. So trying to bring the reason back to sound, and therefore we are the Sound of Reason.
That's great, mashallah. How long have you been doing this for?
I think, how long?
5 or 6 years we've been at it, yeah, alhamdulillah. So yeah, it started back when we were in college, and we're trying to figure out what we wanted to do.
So how long have you guys been performing?
Well, actually, we've been doing this for probably about 5 or 6 years. The Sound of Reason started off as sort of like a project where, Ku and I were at a crossroads during college, trying to figure out what we wanted to do with our careers. And, we really both wanted to teach, and we were both trying to study that at the time. But at the same time, we had this sort of music project on the side. So what we decided to do is sort of mesh the two together and, teach the world at large through our music. And alhamdulillah, we've been very blessed to have been as successful as we have been so far, alhamdulillah.
That's great, alhamdulillah. How many fans do you guys have?
Well, there's you, and
I'm a big fan, right?
I'm a fan of you.
That's 3.
So that's 3.
3. There's the camera guy, right? Hey.
That's 4.
And
alhamdulillah, I don't know, we just play it by ear. Alhamdulillah, we feel that it's a growing number every day. We're really, really blessed for that. Alhamdulillah, we're really, really grateful. And actually, we just released a new CD, so that's kind of helping the situation as well. New CD, Hope and Fear. It just came out about 3 weeks ago, I say.
Yep.
And so, inshallah, any fans out there or anyone who doesn't know us, maybe you could check it out online, and then we can add to the 3.
There you go.
And then an extra fan added on top.
But I think really more importantly, is the reason why we're doing it is not necessarily to gain fans, but it's really to try and change people's lives at large. I mean, it's a huge endeavor, and it's a big sort of mission statement. But as long as we're helping people, and we're helping people grow and introducing people to the messages in our songs, that's the main part about it, right? Sometimes you're teaching a lot of people, sometimes you teach a few, but as long as people are listening and they're learning from you, alhamdulillah, that's our goal.
What has been your favorite part of this whole journey with Sound of Reason?
Favorite part, subhanAllah. Good question, yeah, subhanAllah. Favorite part. Okay, well, basically, I would say my favorite part is the feedback. What'll happen sometimes is we'll end up getting an email, or this actually happens more often than you'd think. We get emails from fans saying, subhanAllah, you changed my life. I listened to this song and it inspired me to, put hijab back on. It inspired me to start praying again. In some cases, it goes so extreme as it inspired me not to commit suicide, if you can imagine, right? And subhanAllah, you get this feedback from people just by, we're really trying to send a positive message and really inspire people, but I guess we just never assumed it would get to such a level where, we're really kind of in certain cases, completely revolutionizing certain people's lives. And when you get emails like that, that's that inspiration that really kind of keeps us going, because it's not an easy endeavor to take on, especially with the ups and downs, and nothing is really ever sure. But every time you get an email like that, just thank you, you guys got to keep going. These lyrics are so inspirational, it did this, X, Y, Z, it helped my family, it helped this, it helped, etc., etc. Then, we feel like, we should keep going. It's actually working. The idea of trying to change people's lives for the better, it's actually happening. So, inshallah, let's keep pushing. That'd be the best part for me.
And yours?
Yeah, it'd probably be the same thing. Just, sometimes you spend so much time working on a project and, to finally release it, especially with the new album, you see the fruits of your labor, and like who said, seeing it make a difference in people's lives, and actually going out and seeing, people come out and they know the lyrics to our songs, and it's really nice, just the feedback and sort of reaching our goals, right? Because when you set out to try and change the world, that's a really big, goal, right? So, but when you start touring around, you start traveling, basically starting from nothing. It's really it's amazing. There's no other word to explain it. It's sort of it's awe-inspiring. It's very I don't have any words that can really describe when you've changed someone's life. Just like who said, there's no words to describe it. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, that's amazing, mashallah. So Sound of Reason, check them out. Again, this is Nadine reporting to you with Bridges TV from the MAS ICNA 2011 Annual Conference. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.